Hello guys, this is Hoppa speaking with his voice. And today we are going to fly over two maps, Bastogne and Ladoga. And I want to tell you something about the battle settings. Join already active battles. And I say, no, I don't want that because you are always too late if you are joining in a later stadium of the game. And I noticed that because a lot of people are coming in later than as it could be. And now we are back in the game. I always look what's behind me, who's flying with me, and then my first eye target is that whole row of artillery and howitzers. And then if I reach 600 kilometers an hour, then I go to my main target, and that's the medium tank and all what lies beyond that. And if you have an air brake, you can use it. If you don't, you have to push the space bar a little faster. Bam, and bam, and bam. And now I've got 4 sure kills of those targets over there. Then, in my case, retract the air brake. And I've got that tank also, and now I'm very good in one line about it AA and the tank over there. And then I turn to the left, try to get another target to kill. And now it's important that you turn to your left because you can see what's coming for you. You have to notice that if you flying so fast as I did to get to the targets before any other plane gets there, the enemies are focusing on you. You have to be out of this zone. So my team is 8 kilometers away and the enemies are 6 kilometers away, now 8. I cut the video a little bit. And now we are going to land again, and now I'm in discussion with some other guy who wants to have that Italian plane, the P-108, the tank destroyer, so to say. And he asked me if it's good or is it bad. Well, I think it's bad because your aim is not what you are used normally. And it's a slow plane. If you hit a tank, you have to turn. Maybe you can in a column another tank, but you have then to turn and to come again. And by the time you have turned, mostly enemy fighters are coming to you and you are dead. So in that case, that's not a good plane for me. But he wants to use it for naval actions, and that could be maybe a good plane for it. I don't play naval and I don't play tanks, so yeah. That could be that plane is good for that purpose. But in this RB mode, I don't think it's very good. But I wish him luck to go for that plane. And now we are going to take off again. Some of my buddies are coming in, mostly damaged, and they want to repair. Sometimes they blocked of their guns. And now we are going to hit the other goal what I have in this map. And it's a short map. It's not big. And my goal is to go for the cars. And you can see the red dots blinking, and that are the cars. And before I do that, I want to make sure I have a free passage So I don't want a lot of planes behind me, because I don't come there, they shoot me. And if I'm lucky, I shoot one or two of them. But the first target is a tank. And now I am so far, and I can now reach those cars if any plane comes near me. So this is the first bomb. Bomb, and there goes another bomb, and this one, the last bomb. So I got 3 250 kilo bombs used, and I got one left, and then 28 other bombs, 50 kilo bombs. And they have not as an impact as that 250 kilo bombs. But for cars, light tanks, it's very good. Even pillboxes, but that is coming. Just wait. So now I'm bombing all those targets over there. I got 8 or so. That's good. And I always fly at a way I can deal with a column in the long side. You can reach all the targets. That's very important. And I see a lot of bombers who just bomb one, then they turn a little bit and bomb another one. But you can, if your approach is good, you can have all of them in one pass. And there are those other cars. So I got 1 bomb, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 left, and now hold it. Hold it. This is the other thing I want to speak to you. Autopilot for Kunder and bomb sites. That must be set to no, because if you leave it on, the plane is going slowly up. That restricts you for shooting those targets. So it must be no. You see, I can fly straight, but in a climbing way. But my plane stays in the same line. It is easier to kill targets then. And I make a long turn, a long approach to a turn, to get those cars just where I want them in one line, and then I bomb them. I've got 3 or so with my last bombs, and then I decide to fly to another target and closer to my base. So if any plane comes, any enemy plane comes, then you have the chance to reach your airfield and go to safety. I climb a little bit, then I look to the target, I fire a few shots. I hit something, and then I go over it and the target is destroyed. I got the final blow and the mission is won. So that's how you deal with Bastogne, that little map. And my place is number 1. I got 26 ground targets destroyed, so that's very good. 27,000 lions. And my score 3589, and that's high. Now we are going for that Ladoga map, and first I go for the tanks. And as you can see, the tanks are not in one line, and then you have to waggle or wiggle, how do you call that, a little bit to come to the tanks. But they are driving just too fast for my bombs to drop off, to explode in time. So I only hit one. But that's the way how to deal with those things. Here's another column. And now I try to, and now I've got, I think, 2. Yes, and now we are going to the pillboxes. Now you have to take care how do you approach those pillboxes, because for 50 kilo bombs you have to be in the neighborhood of the door, and the door is that little thing. Well, you can see it. I point there, bomb. Now I throw my bombs, and now we are going to see where the bomb comes. It comes 2, 3, 4 meters, but it's only the animation of the bomb. Now the explosion, and that's exactly before the front door, and then it's destroyed even with 50 kilo. You can bomb the pillbox. Now I've got only 50s. I got 28 of them, and we are going for that pillbox over here. And now it's exact before the front door, like here, bomb, bomb, bomb. I think 4 or 5 bombs to be sure that I hit it. And exactly in the door. And now it explodes. And if you count those explosions, one of the last bombs hit the target exactly. So that's a kill too. And you get almost 1,000 silver lions for it, 980. And you got, I don't know exactly, we can see that in the next kill, I think 100 or so, 100 research points for killing a light pillbox. And there we go again. Now is the door behind that thing. So I do 4 bombs, and the bombs are going, and I think one of the last ones is almost at the front door. And it's destroyed too. So that's how you do pillboxes with 50 kilo. And 90 research point for a pillbox. So if you kill, let's say, 10 pillboxes, and you have 900 research point for other planes, or for your weaponry. And this is the last one, in the front door, and I cut it right below, but the mission is ended, and we failed to win it, but next time we win it. And I was first again, with 7 targets destroyed, and I got 2,000 points. Well, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next game. Bye bye.